Okay. Am I streaming now? Yep, I definitely am. So let's do this. Oh god. Would love to do the spotlight of this event, but I'm gonna do this one first because I haven't done it yet or even started it yet. So I'm gonna do it as soon as I could. Mm. We're halfway through the update already. Hello, Klee. Aw.
Got it. But fish taste best when they're freshly blasted. Grill 'em over.
Don't worry, Jean has informed me about all that a while ago. So I went ahead and placed some orders at Good Hunter. Over the next few days, their chefs will be preparing the best fish fresh from the lake and cooking them right away. Freshly cooked fish served with Clee's favorite spices and my specially prepared desserts. I'm sure it'll be just as delicious as your catches.
Okay, then I'll trust your taste, Lisa. I promise I'll stay in the city and play Dodoko's Boomtastic Adventure. Anyway, I'm gonna go look for Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon now. Is someone looking for us? Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon! Klee was just thinking about you, and then you appeared. How'd you do that? Oh, did you somehow magically hear Klee's thoughts?
Oh, little cutie and Paimon, you're here just in time. Looks like I won't have to go to the trouble of writing you a letter now.
We had some time on our hands and wanted to look for something to read in the library. Anyway, what's Dodoko's Bombastic Adventure? It sounds way more fun than reading a book. It's a new game Lisa made for me. We came up with the name together. You're amazing. Whoa, you can design games, Lisa?
I merely drew some inspiration from Shroomsplosion, a game from back when I was a student. It didn't really take too much effort. As long as we keep Klee happy during these unique circumstances, I'm willing to design as many games as she likes.
Oh, now that Paimon thinks about it,
It's not too serious, but the situation still has to be treated with. Recently, fish species native to Sumeru have begun appearing in Cider Lake. Allowing them to spread would put the ecological balance of Mondstadt's waters at risk. Luckily,
Yikes.
Klee noticed some fish she'd never seen before while she snuck out to play. She caught a few and showed them to Kaya. If it weren't for Klee, I'm afraid most of the local species would have already receded by the time ordinary citizens fully grasp the situation. And if a change occurs in the underwater ecosystem, it could very well affect the quality of water in Cider Lake. Consequently, the entire wine industry of Mondstadt could be in danger. And that poses a major threat to our economy.
I saved the day! I even got. So that's what happened. Good thing Klee noticed the fish before things got out of control.
The investigation team sent out a few members to inspect Cider Lake and look for the origin of the intruding species. To avoid disturbing these little invaders, Klee has to keep her treasured bombs away for some time. The investigation team's instruments are extremely sensitive, so any explosion within a certain distance of the lake would affect their data. Jean said that Klee would definitely get bored being cooped up inside the city all the time. Albedo's busy making improvements to the reconnaissance company's experimental equipment, while Kaya just left for.
But I'm not bored anymore because Lisa invented Dodoko's Bombastic Adventure.
All right, the game table is right over there in the garden. The
I
orders
just
for
realized the volume's low.
will also be delivered there. Please enjoy yourselves. It's not every day you get to play games with Klee, surrounded by the scent of.
Wait, Lisa?
Don't you think it'd be a little unfair if the game's creator joined in? I don't want to spoil the fun. Besides, as the librarian, I still have my basic responsibilities to take care of.
That just sounds like another.
Run along now. Have fun playing with Klee.
Okay, then. We'll catch you later, Lisa.
Let me just increase the volume because that is way too low. Oh, no wonder.
will play Dodoko's Bombtastic Adventure. Ooh, Lisa picked a really good spot. Paimon loves it here already. All right, teach us how to play, Klee. Yeah, let's play. I love playing Dodoko's Bombtastic Adventure with you. Yay!
Oh. Oh dear. Well, you're clapping. Oh no, wait, I didn't even know that I have limited that's what I get for not paying attention. Oh, they even made a shortcut now. Let's go. Oh crap. Yeah, no choice here. Oh, never mind. I got it. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up again. Oh no. Okay. No, what? I don't get it. I I missed. Oh no, I messed up already. What? Huh? Dude, what? I don't get it. Oh wait, am I stupid? Oh no, yep, I'm definitely more stupid. There we go. Finally. Oh, what? No. Oh no, I didn't see. God dang it. Perfect. Uh, well, it's perfect.
Dodoko defeated Dodoko, Jumpy Dumpty, and Clee. Sparks and Splash are the best! This game reminds Paimon of the incident happening in Cider Lake. But come to think of it, why go to the trouble of finding the invading species when they could just ask Clee to blow up? They could even give us some bombs and let us handle this!
Well, well. From the looks on your faces, it seems like you're having fun.
It's Lisa! You're here! We loved playing Dodoko's Bombastic event.
Thanks for playing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Perhaps I should come up with some new updates?
Ooh, yay! Clee wants to see Dodoko going on adventures in all kinds of places. No, wait. You must have spent a long time.
Aw, thank you for being so considerate.
Ah, sweet of Clee.
But if it helps keep you happy while you stay inside the city, I'll be more than happy to spend as much time as needed. Of course, I understand that you prefer going on your own adventures whenever you like. The game is just meant to be a new way to pass the time. Anyway, I have some great news. And I've also brought a gift for you cuties.
A gift? Actually, I have a gift for Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon, too.
We'll get to the gifts in a moment. Let me tell you the news first. That's right. 2 knights from the investigation team found the invasive species nest and swiftly disposed of it. The knights have also determined the cause of their invasion. The species were accidentally introduced to the lake by a merchant without any malicious intent, so the knights let her go after some lecturing and issuing a fine.
Luckily, they didn't cause too much trouble. But even Paimon thinks that merchant was... Is it time for gifts yet?
Of course. Clee's been returning home on time every day without being reminded by anyone. So, I've been wondering what you're up to lately.
When I was home at night, I looked through Albedo's crafting book and learned to make this. Da-da-da!
Ah,
Whoa! It's Dodoko doing a jumpy dumpty! Yep, I made a figure that looks like the Dodoko from Dodoko's Bombastic Adventure! Even though I can't make it through a real bomb, I hope it'll remind you of the fun we had together and blast away your troubles and boredom. A big Dodoko toy! Oh, Paimon loves surprises like this! With this, it'll feel like we're adventuring with Clee and Dodoko wherever we go! I'm so happy you like my gift. I worked super hard on it. What's your gift, Lisa? I want to see.
Well, I'm afraid my gift is a lot it's a storybook about Dodoko's bombastic adventure.
Uh,
An adventure story! Yay! Whoa! A whole storybook!
The little cuties returned to Mondstadt and joined Klee on an adventure with Dodoko. Together, they defeated the bad spiky fish warriors and then enjoyed an afternoon tea. A most fitting way to end Dodoko.
Did you plan out the whole story while...
No. As the protagonists of the story, you, little cutie, and Klee all played an important part in bringing the story to life. I've left a blank spot in the book specially for illustration, but I just thought of an even better idea. Since we're all here on this special occasion, why don't I take a photo of you together?
Sure! We got to see our friends and play games together! That's definitely worth celebrating! And Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon? Ready, Lisa? We had so much fun today. 3, 2, 1, gotta go!
there's no proper picture. Sag. What's happening? Yo, that's a cool cutscene. Ah, gotta keep grinding. Okay, you're next. Oh, wait, no. I think I should just do my daily commissions first. Where are they? There you are. Would love to do the Archon quest, but I can do that next time once I have the time. Although I highly doubt it's gonna happen. God, yeah, going up sucks a lot more than I thought.
Quietly now. Rain cutter, no my sword.
Oh, oh, I forgot the shield.
Gotcha. Huh? No my sword.
Okay, my ears are not doing fine today, and that is not good. Not that I'm going deaf or anything.
Body and mind. Time to act. Let me read you a verse. Rain outline.
Oh well, that didn't last long. Uh, wait, that's it? Okay then. That reminds me. What about the
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Okay.
Body and mind.
I need to start cooking food before I run out again. Dear Lord. That is a lot of them. Having to maintain these foods sucks sometimes, you know? And I'll cook nine of these. Nah, nah. Actually, yeah. Hold on. I may need to waste some more for this. There you are. Potato. Bro, I am really hoarding them, huh? Hold on, let me just start from the top instead. And I got a good refund for that. That is great.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Anyway, um, what kind of that length? The length of the name. Okay. Okay, now that I think about it, didn't Venti and Hutao talk about like collaborating one time in Lantern, right? Was it? I can't believe they actually did that.
Huh?
Oh, here they are.
Looks like you're having fun. What's the occasion this time?
Oh, do I spy a traveler and a Paimon? We were just talking about you. This is more serendipitous than finding Mora after face planting on the road.
It's been too long. I'll bet you have some thrilling new tales from your journey to fill me in on. I can see it in your eyes. Excellent! I knew I could count on you. What were you talking about before we got here? Something fun? Or something delicious?
We were talking about one certain traveler and how two's company but three's a crowd, as the inseparable duo tore around Tibet, making 4 friends here and 5 more there, often at 6s and 7s as they braved the lakes and seas, collecting pieces of 8 and countless other treasures. They clearly must have 9 lives. Wink, wink. Let's hope they have less than 10 deaths.
What the? It just gets worse and worse. Shortly, you may attend a grand banquet at Stone Gate. All will be dressed to the nines for majestic food and fine wines. And after 8 long drinks and 7 shorts, they'll each write 6 lines 5 times. You've been to all 4 corners of the world, so in 3 short seconds, can you guess from these 2 stanzas of one speech each what this event is about? Correct! It's a poetry gala, and Mondstadt and Liyue are hosting it together. Do you still remember the promise I made to the distinguished director Who here during the Lantern Rite?
Yes.
Something about writing poetry together?
That's right. At
Wait.
the dinner table that night, I just knew this young bard was a rare talent with exceptional taste. You know, it's rare to encounter such a kindred spirit. And now, I finally seized the chance to collaborate. It took me much trekking across the land to petition Eugene Terrace and contact the Knights of Favonius, but eventually, in the spirit of friendship and poetry sharing, I managed to successfully organize the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
Bit of a weird name.
Liyue's poetry is known far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. With two nations teaming up, it'll be double the fun, and a great chance for people from both places to get to know one another. Hutao and I will be the co-hosts for this poetry gala. Of course, I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of Liyue poetry for very long, so please forgive my dreadful performance just now.
Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead most excellently.
You flatter me.
Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get involved. Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon gave you the first half of a couplet? Wind rises, winds never churn. You came up with the second half right away.
Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this. Perhaps we'll have to raise the difficulty a little.
All right, so basically you guys are here to discuss the activities for the poetry gala, right?
Looks like little Paimon's brain has gained a wrinkle or two. You guessed it so effortlessly, but you still guessed it wrong.
Huh?
We came here hoping to invite a special guest.
I already told you. I'm not going.
Hi, Xiao.
Wow, you're here too.
Never having penned a verse myself, how could I hope to judge the poetry of others? Besides, afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere you are cultivating is precisely the kind which I must avoid, as you well know.
Hey now, there's a first time for everything, right? We all start from itsy bitsy spider, but give it a shot and you'll be wandering lonely as a cloud in no time. And you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby mountaintop and cheer us on. But at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the inn, and there's plenty of fun activities to get involved with. It can't hurt to take a quick walk and check things out.
Besides, with the renowned traveler here, what is there to fear?
I'll consider it.
And he disappears.
It's nearly time. Why don't you all head to the venue and take a look around? Quite a few of your friends should have arrived by now.
Yes, that's right. Venti and I still need to
Wait.
discuss the poem for the opening
Oh
ceremony.
dear.
So, we'll catch up with you later. Plus, our Adeptus friend might need a bit more convincing. We'll see if we can coax him down.
Gotcha. We'll be on our way then.
How about that for an opening?
Yes, I like it. But if we could give it a bit more oomph, it would be even better. I think we should lead with a bang, dip into a slippity slide, then whoosh into a whoop whoop boom!
Got it. Completely understood.
What? How did he understand that? How are you able to understand that?
Wow, it's so lively. Didn't think there'd be
Hi,
so many
Luis.
people here already. And a lot of them are familiar faces. Let's go say hi.
Tu-tu-tu-tu. Singcho. Please don't fall.
Well, look who's here. This poetry fest seems to have attracted talent of the highest caliber.
Hey, Shincho and Chanya are here too.
I was actually heading into the mountains to train, but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
Oh, how your words wound me. Is it not the responsibility of an exorcist of Liyue to ensure that this celebration of friendship between our two nations stays free of evil spirits? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far and wide. Surely, you must be curious as to how that heroine of Mondstadt was able to lift such heavy objects like they were but a feather.
See, it's Noel, isn't
Are
it?
you talking about Noelle?
There she is.
Super
Oh? Well, since since you are so well acquainted, could we trouble you to introduce us later?
Okay, fine. But don't
Wait, what
forget to help me
edition?
with my investigation like you promised.
What
That's the
edition?
only reason I agreed to come at all.
Huh? What investigation?
Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed in time.
Okay.
Weird.
Are you sure that wasn't really an evil spirit?
Open your mind to all possibilities, and I'm sure you will find the answer.
I suppose that's true. Hey, wait a second. You're not planning on telling everyone here, are you?
Wait, is that? Wait, is that? Wait, wait. But hold on. Oh, wait. Hang on. I want to talk to these guys first. Even Diona's here. Oh, the Shao.
Oh, it's the traveler in Paimon.
Are you here for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
You said that with a straight face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds weird?
Representatives? Uh, no. Nothing fancy like that. We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue. But I didn't really do anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by herself. She's a true knight.
Oh, no, that's just not true. Your efforts were indispensable. You selected the venue, drew up the layout, and so on. Also, you're the true knight here. I'm still in training. If anything, I should be addressing you as Sir.
What? No, 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 no.
Oh dear.
Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day?
Anyway, Master Jane did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can. But I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
I actually have the same concern.
Would love to do that, honestly, Luis. It will be cool. What happened to the chat? Oh, there goes the chat. Rip.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's a really good writer, you know.
Hold on. Let me just adjust this. There you go.
Really? In that case, we'll try our best too.
Perhaps. The challenge of writing poetry is a rite of passage that all who wish to qualify as a knight must eventually face.
Wait, what is that delay?
But anyway, no backing out now. See you soon.
Sure. Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too. What do you think the key to a good poem is, Mika? Do you have any idea?
Huh? I'm not too sure either. If I'd known we'd be doing this sooner, I would have asked Miss Lisa to recommend some books on the topic.
Nah, when it comes to poetry, Mika, you don't need it. Just a little guidance, instructions, and you'll do the right way.
Traveler in Paimon? I didn't expect to see you here. Are you here to mix drinks? That's right. I was specially asked to attend this event on behalf of the Cat's Tail, and I'm also here as a mixologist representing the Mondstadt wine industry. You're representing Mondstadt's wine industry? Oh, you must be hating every minute of it. Of course I hate it. But it's also a perfect chance to destroy the reputation of Mondstadt's wine business once and for all. Opportunities like this don't come around every day, you know. Huh? How do you figure that? All I need to do is add some gross ingredients to the drinks, and I can create the most disgusting concoctions imaginable. Nobody will ever buy wine from Mondstadt again. Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result.
Yep.
Just you wait. I ain't about to mess this up. Are you gonna write some poetry with us? Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself. You should join in. It'll be fun. Fine, if I have time. Now, should I try adding loach pearls or horsetails next? Oh, wait! Since we're in Liyue, I should add some Jueyun chilies.
Oh wait, that's how you pronounce them? Hi, Bianca.
Songs and melodies wandering the wind, wafting to pastures beyond their home.
Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan.
Animo crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that glazed lantern glows.
Finches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root.
Welcome, one and all, to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Liyue and Mondstadt.
Or, in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala. We're your hosts, Liyue's verse-monger of the darkest alleys, Hutao.
And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard. The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends.
If you're here, you're our guest, so please enjoy this poetry fest.
I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels, from first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters. If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings you usually hide away or struggle to express, and putting them into words. Just right from the heart in whatever form you like.
To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest, Venti and I have carefully prepared 3 themes to be revealed over the course of 3 days. Let's get right to it. The first theme is Riddle Me This.
Solving riddles, huh? Interesting. It's actually a pretty good choice for a warm-up activity.
Whew. I'm glad they're not making us write sonnets or something right at the start.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue? These have been specially prepared for the riddle game. Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern. Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd, and you will try to solve them. We'll now give you some time to write down and hang up your riddles. Feel free to walk around and talk with the other contestants to get...
And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala has officially begun! That was a good little opening ceremony, wasn't it? Even if I do say so myself.
We couldn't cajole Adeptus Shao in the end. He said he'd take a peek from the peaks, but that was all he'd agreed to. It's a real shame. I had the perfect poem for his entrance and everything.
Sad. Okay. Where is it? Oh.
Oh, let's see what's on this lantern. A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks me why, for a dream beyond the sky. Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote this.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
Dreams? Sky? Is it talking about some kind of bird?
So it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area, and it's flying really high. Is that...
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon! Oh, it looks like I still have a lot of learning to do.
It's nothing, really. Once you've spent enough time in Liyue, you just sort of pick up on these things.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster on the expedition, I started picking up some local customs without even realizing it.
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it. What could it be talking about?
Something that flies high and far. Oh, that makes me think of dandelions.
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadters believe that dandelions can carry your feelings on the wind.
But maybe we're missing something? It can't be that easy. After all, it's a riddle from Liyue. What do you think, Traveler?
Great! Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense and reflects our perception of the poem, then perhaps there are no wrong answers.
Well, no matter what the real answer is, the guessing's all a part of the fun. Let's go look at the next.
Oh, yes, I want to see if there's any Mondstadt-style riddles.
This one says, oh, this handwriting is just awful. I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips 1 piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
Huh.
Yo,
Hi, Luis.
what's up?
Oh, well, Paimon didn't know from that.
Jesus.
I decided to join
Surely
in.
a food that can make you feel smarter? Paimon's gotta try that.
I
Oh, Paimon. You have to look
I'm
past the
interested.
surface level meaning with
You're
riddles,
doing the
or
event,
you'll
right?
fail to plumb their
Pum,
depths.
pum, pum.
So have you got
How many primos does that event give, Deck?
I don't know yet.
Singcho just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Oh, so this is Shincho's riddle. You know, Paimon was expecting
Oh
me to
my
write
god.
something a little more.
Okay, that's I forgot
This
how
festival
the
is
annoying
about
part of the
building
English
friendship
VA
and
is
mutual
Paimon's voice.
understanding.
JP
So
VA is
with friends from
superior.
Mondstadt present, I thought I'd try
That is
writing
true.
something
That
more
is facts, and
accessible
that will
and
never
less flowery,
change.
so that more people could enjoy it.
Sincho's not Sincho.
Not
Paimon's
bad.
English VA.
So
English
that
VA
does that mean
annoying.
you can tell your old pal Paimon the answer on the sly, or?
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the answer to be revealed, just like everyone else.
Meanie.
If that's how you feel, why don't you try and stump me with a riddle of your own?
Maybe Paimon will. We'll see who stumps him. Traveler, you help Paimon come up with a
Oh
riddle,
my
right?
god, he loses.
At least you're nice to Paimon.
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits of your literary labors.
Prepare to get stumped.
This one is making me think of the pizza instead.
Pizza.
Yeah, the second
What's
poem.
pizza?
Said she'd write a riddle.
Pizza, sorry, not pizza.
Pizza?
Force
What
of
do you mean
habit.
poem? A pizza about
On
a...
4 long
Huh?
legs, my slim body sits. I eat
A poem about a
and drink not
pizza?
a sip.
What you
With a
talking about?
passionless face, I greet countless guests, whom I carry all day without needing to rest.
On 4 long legs, my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face, I greet countless guests, whom I carry all day without needing to rest. I forgot the name where the horse is. Where the horse carries the freaking cart, a transportation cart thing. That's what I'm thinking.
Is this talking about some kind of animal? It's a chair. Huh? Diona, how did you know? Of course I didn't write it. The answer just popped into my head. I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time. So they shouldn't use them to sharpen their Oh, okay. So a riddle needs to have a bait and switch. Are you trying to write one? Yep. And thanks to you, maybe I should try to come up with one too. All right, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diona, do you want to know the answer? Nah, no need. I don't really care about winning a prize. Oh, okay then. Well, looks like it's time to carry out. Sure, have fun.
What's got no wings but flies in the air? Never gets tired of floating up there. So full of mana it comes out of the nose. Oh, it comes out the nose. But it in the sea, glug 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 down it goes. Huh?
Wait, I wanna answer it. I wanna answer it. Don't continue.
Yeah, nothing's coming to my head except for those eel things. Oh wait, no, the freaking was it the weaver? The bee was it the beaver? The weasel thieves?
You
Uh
go. I don't have no. I have nothing.
yeah, I only have one, and that's the only answer I could think of.
I don't. I can't imagine any answer to the riddle. Like
I'm gonna check
I
the
can't.
other poems. Are
Wait.
there?
When do you answer them?
Here. The moment you go back to Venti and
Looks
Hutao.
like everyone's about done mingling and riddling.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. It's better if you
And
have
looking
choices.
this
I'm pretty
way,
sure they're giving out choices.
Venti and I have selected several riddles
I'm
from
pretty sure
previous
they will.
contributions, and we
Alright.
added a
Let's
few of
see.
our
I
own
could
to
probably
mix for
do
good
process of
measure.
elimination.
Shortly, we'll
It's
reveal
kind
who's
of
selected,
cheesy. I mean,
and if the
it's not
riddle
kind
is
of. It
selected,
is
remember that
cheesy,
you
but I
have
wanna.
to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if nobody guesses correctly, the writer of the riddle gets a point. Sounds fair to me.
Of course,
I
when the
I
riddler
I got
reveals the
this.
right response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far fetched.
That's right. Now, if there are no more questions, it's time to reveal the first riddle.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points? Ugh. That means I have to be first to raise my hand.
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here. Ugh.
It's Paimon.
This riddle is,
I think so.
especially the handwriting. I have four, four corners.
Oh,
Like
the
a
bad handwriting.
square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and
Yeah,
carefully
pwede siya
baked,
magano yun.
baked. I
Oh
pass
wait.
through
That is the no, it's the one.
lips,
It's the one you
Oh
told
wait.
Paimon, but
Oh
Paimon
wait,
can't
this is the
write,
one.
remember?
Oh
more
yeah.
It's just
consume,
more.
consume. The broader your mind.
That is so bad.
Victor Shinchos.
Better
Oh
answer as
no,
quickly as
it's.
you can. You don't want
Oh
someone
wait,
else
really?
beating you to it.
Why is he so. It's so bad.
There, there. She do it.
Pizza. The answer is pizza.
Even without the author coming forward, I can confidently declare this answer wrong.
Me
Bro,
and Paimon are
bro,
stupid.
I can't understand the riddle. The riddle doesn't make sense.
In exotic dishes, if I'm not mistaken, pizza is round, is it not? Like mora meat?
But eating pizza makes you happy, and being happy makes it easier to face.
Bro, why can't we answer? This is I call bogus, and so we can't answer this.
Some other kind of food. No. Riddles are never that simple, and it needs to be something that makes people more intelligent.
If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time. What
Books.
is it? Have you got it? Huh? Oh, gotcha! Bugs! The answer is bugs!
That was quicker than I expected. I was quite proud of that one.
Bro,
It appears
I
the
had no
What?
clue
writer
because I
has
didn't
answered.
understand anything
Okay, let's
Hu Tao
move on.
said. Hu Tao was speaking actual riddles,
His answer was books?
metaphorically
How did I not get
and
that?
literally.
Come on, Mika. Concentrate.
We're awesome at this!
Slash, it's only the
What I
traveler
meant
who's
to say
answering.
was that you're awesome at this. Thanks for the point.
on to riddle number 2.
I gotta get in there first this time.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage. Looks like a poem from Liyue.
Hmm.
Do you want to guess
Oh,
this? Do you
bro,
want to guess this?
I have no clue. I'm so bad at riddles. No clue whatsoever.
Let me try. Let me
N-
try.
I got nothing. I I need to know. I must need to know the story to get something because I'm racking my brains. Nothing comes to mind.
Nah, not Dragon Spine. For some reason, Dragon Spine went to my head.
No, isn't it gonna be like the Stone Peaks?
Yeah.
Whatever. I forgot the place in the map. The one that the Stone Peaks, whatever the thing. The one where it's so hard to traverse with. I remember doing the puzzle there. It was hell.
Oh, wait, you mean like getting to the highest
It,
point in Liyue? That you
no,
can
no,
get in
no. The
Liyue?
place. The place in Liyue. I think it's a place. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a place. It either well, not pretty sure. I think it is a place. The one in no.
Wait, what do you remember of the puzzle? Is it the three birds? No? It's not the three birds that you have to turn, right? Because
Yeah,
that's one.
you know that, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Three birds
yeah. I
that you have to
remember. I
turn.
remember. Yeah, I think I know
Either
what you
it's
mean.
a. I'm not sure if it's a place. I think I'm not sure if it's a place. Cause that's my problem.
Yeah, it is a place.
I got it! Oh, um,
Looks like those two have some ideas.
Mika, please go ahead. As a full knight of Avonius, you represent all of us from Mondstadt.
Oh my god,
well,
Noel,
how could I? It was you who thought of it first.
bro.
You should be the one to
Noel's
guess.
understandable. I don't
My
like
answer
Mika.
isn't necessarily correct. Besides, it's first come, first served, and you beat me to it.
No, I didn't.
How gracious and considerate our fellow competitors are towards each other. A wonderful sight to see. How about both of you say your answer at the same time? If you're both right, you'll each get a
Stone
point.
Peaks.
I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Oh, crud. I guess we dragged that out a bit. So, Noelle, what do you say?
Yes, let's.
Cecilia!
Oh, that certainly
Celia.
sounds like a good candidate for the correct
Huh.
answer. A flower that
Oh, a
blooms
flower.
in
It's a
fields
flower.
and known for its
Oh, if I
exquisite
understand it, I thought.
Cecilia is
Okay, I'm
right.
so stupid. It made sense now.
Will win group.
I understand. I get it. I get it. Yeah, it's a flower that grows.
Dang.
That is hard to grow.
How
Okay, gets.
whoever wrote that was actually impressive. That got me.
I
That
mean,
really
if
got
you
us.
need to know the game well to answer it.
Yeah.
I don't. The riddle's hard. Okay, that riddle, not
Yeah.
that fun.
Although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this probably wasn't.
Oh, so it's not the answer then?
Sorry.
Possibly.
Any other
Oh, never
answers?
mind. I thought it was the
Can't believe
answer.
I was
What?
wrong. Maybe it's a plant from Liyue.
Is the answer Jingshin? The poem does evoke a strong sense of quiet, proud
No, I don't know.
solitude.
I don't know anymore. I thought it was. I thought what they said was right. Cause
Jingshin was the
maybe it.
right
Ano.
answer.
I don't know what
Oh,
that is.
She
See, I
forgot
don't know
what
nothing.
Paimon could.
However, after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once. They definitely fit the description
wait
of
a minute.
pure flowers
Wait a
standing
minute.
lonely and alone on
That's an
high.
Eidolon. She's an
Eidolon.
Eidolon. Yeah, she's an
When?
Eidolon. What?
Huh? Who?
So,
Her.
I'd like to approve the answer
What do you mean she's an
from
Eidolon?
Mondstadt as well.
Because every single person, every single Eidolon turns into a person, right? And then every Eidolon has one thing in common, and it's their hair and the eyes. They all have the same
Eidolon.
color.
What are Eidolon?
The freaking
Is it?
water blob thing with the freaking floating
Oh,
among us.
in what? In Star Rail?
No,
Or the
in
ones in
Genshin,
Genshin?
The Genshin, where we had the summer event with Klee, Yula, Kole, Kaya. Was there another one?
Oh, okay, I remember now. I
Kokomi.
remember.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
now?
okay, gets.
But
Maybe your theory is right. Maybe she is an eidolon.
Contestants earn a point each.
Darn it, Shinjo's caught up to Paimon already. Yeah, you're probably right.
Moving now to our third riddle. Huh? Why is the handwriting so floaty?
Okay, this is definitely Paimon's.
No wings but flies
It's
high.
5.
Never gets tired. Floating up in the air.
I swear
Chock
it's
full of
5.
blood comes out the nose.
Yeah,
In the
it's
sea,
Paimon
glug
now.
glug glug down it goes.
It's Paimon. I recognize.
It doesn't make sense.
Why is everyone guessing?
That's not quite it. More like, it's so ludicrously simple that we just cannot believe it.
Oh,
Bro, it's hilarious. It's 5. Glug.
what?
It's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon too.
Me too.
Can't believe it himself.
Completely
Paimon, do you have wings behind your...
no.
You're always right. You never seem to get tired of it.
Paimon has
I
a
love
very
it.
healthy appetite.
Such a
Which must be
hilarious. I love
a lot
Paimon.
of meal expenses.
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea. So, that means Paimon can't swim. So if she fell in the sea,
Such a hilarious. I love it. I love Paimon for that. She's so what do you call it? She's her character is the best, no matter how much people hate her.
Paimon's doubting herself. No, you're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber. You know,
Oh,
the
that
Jade
kind of.
Chamber that's always
No, the Paimon is ano.
Is that so? I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately. In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
What do you want to...
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their...
Aw, do you mean it? Can we really add that part? You think so cute? Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is the widely adored Paimon!
I love it. Paimon's
And
the
with
best.
that, the widely adored Paimon has gifted a point
Yes,
each
widely
to everyone
adored.
who answered
Paimon's
just
so.
now.
I love Paimon. Paimon is such a great
Guessing
character.
riddles is a lot of fun. And even though Paimon didn't manage to beat Shinto, Paimon still feels like she got a little smarter. Oh,
Yes, I love
you mentioned
Paimon.
he was investigating something before? Let's go ask him about it.
Such a ano. What a lovely character.
The clumsiness of Paimon is what I liked about her. Oh, hi, Andre.
Yo,
You too?
I'm playing the Seven Deadly Sins gacha game.
Hi, Paimon.
Oh,
You know,
wait, what?
for a moment
You always.
there, I was
I think
worried
you're
we
more of a
missed each other.
gacha guy than me now.
Oh, are
You play
playing
more
gacha
gacha than
now?
me, bro.
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
Seriously? Wow, what is it?
Well, to be fair, it's a good game, honestly. Like, it has a pretty good PC port
As
and stuff.
director of the Wong Funeral Parlor,
Yeah,
Miss
not like
Sherry
Nikkei, not like
I
Nikkei
want
though, bro.
this
That is
one
peak.
for our
That
high-end
is peak
customized
for
service package.
reasons.
It's a pleasant surprise to learn you're so interested
I'm,
in
I'm not
Paimon.
dealing damage to this.
Nope, nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass, you can keep it.
Are you sure? In that case, I'll gladly take it.
Here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service.
I
Just
love it.
give us a call and we'll be right there. With any luck, we'll still show up even if you're unable to.
So, to what do you owe
Just
the
Hutao,
Hutao
bro.
being Hutao.
Yeah.
What do you mean
Hutao
we?
being Hutao.
Johnny's the one Paimon's looking for, not you. Wasn't he saying something about needing help?
Oh, yeah. That.
How about I put it in riddle form?
Huh? Isn't the competition over?
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic. Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached,
Oh
though
no, I'm
sought,
dead.
naught could be found.
Sounds to
What
me
is
like you encountered a ghastly little
what
ghosty
the
in
hell
the
just happened?
I
Oh,
should
but
just explain it. Basically,
it's
while I was
gonna.
training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity. It was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. At first I thought I'd finally
Paimon?
encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my pure yang spirit, but none of my methods had any effect on it. And when I went to try and get a closer look at it,
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body, and if it were a spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I saw it.
Mm, it might be an
Maybe it's all
eidolon.
my fault. I got overexcited, and in my haste, I
Possible.
didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action. Hmm. Thinking back on it,
I'm dead.
if it wasn't an evil spirit, maybe I offended some kind of adeptus or illuminated beast.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was something you'd never seen before. Anyone else would have reacted the same way. Besides, we're making up for it now by doing our best to find out the truth.
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed to untangle Chongyun's twisted tail?
Why don't you take a.
Oh, that means you have.
I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or demon. So, whatever it is, it's not dangerous. How about this? We can incorporate a search element into tomorrow's poetry activity.
Oh, does that mean we get to play on
Now we're
Liyue's
searching.
poetry?
What an amazing poetry.
Close! But no, good ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me, everyone should relax tonight and get a good rest before tomorrow.
You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand.
What a fun event.
Yeah, it is. Yo, that is cool. I'm getting
Yeah,
Kazuha
that's really cool.
vibes. I'm
Yeah,
getting Kazuha vibes. I don't know.
Kazuha. Oh yeah, because it's green and stuff.
Oh, okay, these are the events for sure. So let's go for it.
Under pressure. Dun, 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 dun.
What? Are you kidding?
Oh my.
With the wind.
Well,
Oh dear. Hopefully Venti doesn't see this game. Oops. Oh, it's a freaking. It's the combat. Okay, never mind.
there's combat to it.
Yeah, there's combat. Whee! Oh, this one. Wait, we can battle here. Hey yo.
Battle for who? Who are you fighting though?
Bro is fighting his demons.
Okay, nice job, me.
Oh, it's what is that? Cracking vases. The
Yep.
cracking vase.
Oh, what? Select stage. Okay, never mind. And this is the event, right? For sure. Yep. What do I get again for? The free weapon.
What is that?
The
Bigger weapon, bigger
ER
weapon,
catalyst.
bigger weapon, bigger weapon.
ER. Okay, got you.
what? This weapon is not even that good, bro.
Yeah, it's not the best compared to the milled flower and the ano.
One
Like
finds
it's
silver,
definitely not. It's
finds
we've seen better definitely.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
No one saw that.
I love Hutao's unhinged voice.
Yeah, it's a fun. I'm not gonna do this yet. Oh wait, wrong one. Now where are they? Oh. Oh, this one. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do here.
Yes po.
Oh, I'm supposed to go there first. Oops. Wait, where is it?
Is the mission on Mondstadt? Oh no, it's Liu. Oh my god. I was gonna say, is the event on Mondstadt? I just saw Liu. Brr.
It's between Monster and Liyue actually, although I think it's within the borders of Liyue.
You gotta move it.
I know. I just can't exactly picture. Where is that place? There's a
No,
wait,
it's
maybe it's
below.
this one.
It's the right deck. Is it the right?
Oh wait,
The right. At the water. You can see that there's a water in the picture. So you
water?
match it with the water.
Ah, there, I see it now.
See?
They even perfectly put the trees. They perfectly put the trees. Ah, Storm Terror's lair. I didn't even finish exploring this yet, but it's good to be back here.
I'll only go there for farming. Well,
Leyline.
actually, no, wind wheel. I
Oh
go
wait, do
there
you mean the
for wind
flower?
wheel. Yes, for Bennett. My Bennett is still not 80. I mean 90, or at least Ascension. The last Ascension.
Those trees look familiar. Hold on, let's focus on
It's
this one
one.
first.
It's yeah. You can see that one. No, it's at the left deck. You moved. Do you see the picture at the right? Move it. No, no. Right a bit. Right a bit. Match the pillars.
There we go. And the
And then the
bottom
one is the one that
ones. Yeah, I see it now. Hang on.
yeah.
There we go. Now what? 3 more days before the banner's gone. Oh, and I get the weapon already. Wow. And it won't even be used, honestly. The weapon is not even well
Energy
made.
recharge. Maybe if we get a no catalyst support.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe.
I mean, the effect itself kind of really sucks. Like, if you read it, you'll notice.
What's the effect? I would say it could work with it could work with Wander, but at the same time, Wander, it's better to just use the Widset.
Yeah. You see it now, right?
Yeah, it's I guess the energy recharge, bro. Why the energy recharge? The Widset's much better. Like if you need energy, just get batteries.
Oh. Oh, it actually tells me. Thank you. What? I don't even have to. What? Oh, wait. Nope. Wait. Hold on. I need to check my schedule actually. My calendar actually. Hold
For
on.
what?
Is there like quarter? I'm pretty sure there's quarter break. This is a. Oh no. Oops. Uh, so this is assessment, right? And then for starting from October 30, almost 2 weeks?
Those
Of
memories.
what?
What?
So dark.
Of my quarter
2 weeks
break.
of
Almost 2 weeks, bro. What? Why is it that long? Oh, okay then. That's a lot of time for me. I'm very excited to finish the quarter. I'm gonna have a lot of time to do everything I need to do in here.
at least you have a break. I don't have.
You don't get breaks in your school?
No, we do, pero it's like a 1 day. We get like 1 day. It's for like
Ah!
they just give us a weekend.
Ouch. That hurts the feelings. Excuse me.
Enjoy it while it lasts, because it will never last. Like all things should.
Ah! Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I forgot your
Useless.
I'm not
That's
yet done with this.
Is that
Archon quest.
Archon Quest?
Yeah, it's the Archon quest.
Uh, He's awake. Fremine, how do you feel? Linny. Lynette.
We're all here.
Where am I?
The infirmary at the Fortress of Mirapede, Mr. Fremine.
Oh,
And you are no longer
that's
an
the
energy
future healer
absorber.
right there. Like you see that future
Yep.
How do you
healer.
feel?
I don't know
Yep.
what
Show's
banner,
tough
but
if you're not
future
living up
heal.
to it.
Traveler. Paimon. It's been so long. The sea. There's something wrong with the seawater. Shh, it's okay. We can talk about it after you've recovered. No, listen to me. This is really serious. There's primordial seawater mixed into the regular seawater. I don't know why it's there, but no one should touch it. Pipes. Right, the pipes. It's all coming back to me now. I'm in. Hmm. Seems like this pipe hasn't been used in a long time. It looks abandoned. Where could Master Child be?
Ah, okay. Just making sure that I'm not missing any chest. What? Okay. Okay. I don't know how to use Feminine, so I'm just gonna do what I do.
Huh. This mechanism looks like it's been tampered with. Could he have done it? It's getting stuck on something. Seems like I'll have to avoid those obstacles while I turn it.
Okay, good thing I learned that. Yep, I figure. Ah!
This is where the water starts. Okay. Master Child probably dived into the water. I'll go take a look as well. The vegetation here is a bit more sparse. These traces aren't natural. A person must have left them, and recently. I should be going in the right direction. There are traces here too. I need to keep going. Huh? The traces are gone. But I don't see where he could have gone from here. Wait. What the? My heart is racing, and it's getting harder and harder
Jesus.
to breathe. What's going on? No good. I have to get back. They still don't know anything about what's going on. If I turn back right now, I should still be able to make it.
That was when he passed out.
I can't die here. This, this is bad. I'm feeling worse and worse, and I'm still underwater. I have to push on.
Hey, there she is.
So, in other words, the trail you were following vanished.
That's right. I tried my best to swim back, but I had already put some distance between myself and the...
Miss Clarand brought you back, but we also don't know why she just suddenly appeared at—
Miss Clorand, you say?
You're still too weak for Monet. You can.
Miss Lynette is right. I believe Miss Clorand will stay here as a...
A guest? Then I can assume Risley was the one who invited.
You should ask His Grace about that. He'll be able to explain, but...
Yeah, it's about time he actually told us what's going on. Wanna come with us, Linny?
No, please go on without me. I don't want to leave just yet.
Lenny.
The logical part of my brain is aware that we're safe right now, but I still can't bring myself to leave. Both of you are just in danger.
Understood. Then let's just sit together for.
In that case, I'll leave the infirmary to you. The Traveler and I are going to head out for now. As long as you stay in here, I don't think you'll be disturbed.
Thank you.
Worthless!
Oh, never mind. Previously,
Excuse me?
I take it Mr. Fremonet's
Of course. I wouldn't have left the infirmary otherwise.
I've been expecting those two, but might I inquire as to the purpose of your visit, Miss Siege?
I wanted to check up on Miss Clorand. How are you feeling?
Mostly fine.
If you don't mind, I'd like to perform another quick physical exam. It'll just take a few minutes.
All right. Thank you for looking out for me. I'll take my leave for now then.
Well, want to explain yourself, Risley?
Of course, but I'm not partial to the word choice of explain. How about enlighten? Where should I begin? How about you start by asking me any questions you have? You can start with whichever one you'd like to get answered the most.
Then Paimon will begin. Did you know—
No. I just knew they were Fatui operatives sent to the fortress by the Knave. As for their specific goals, I only figured those out as you made progress on your investigation.
you managed to monitor and stay ahead of them even though you didn't know what they were trying to do?
They came here with ulterior motives. I'm quite adept at discerning what that kind of behavior signals. Initially, I thought their goal was just to investigate Child's disappearance. Linny suggested that I had deliberately let him escape, but in truth, I didn't really do anything special to help or hinder him while he was here. Everything he did, from finding helpers to leaving this place, he did on his own. Of course, it's inevitable that the Knave would make a big deal out of her fellow Harbinger's unexplained disappearance. I'm also quite curious about where that Harbinger went. So I figured I might as well let the Fatui do their own investigative work. All I care about is the answer.
So you were hoping Linny's group would just do your work for—
You make it sound like that's a bad thing. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. I assume that Fremonet has told you already, the ratio of primordial seawater around the fortress of Meripede is on the rise. The Forbidden Zone has always been Linny's target, and you got roped into that investigation after running into him. I began to intervene out of concern for your safety, and also to prevent the fortress from becoming entangled in more irksome matters.
Are the rumors true? That you're also a former—
Why would you put it like that? Isn't staying here all day and serving as the manager of the fortress a kind of sentence unto itself? Another form of prison? I just happen to have some support from the rest of the inmates. That's all.
Oh, right. Paimon wanted to ask, who invited Claran down here?
Me, of course. I paid her good mora to come down to the fortress for some field work. As a champion duelist, Miss Claran could be considered to be an independent party. I needed to find an exceptionally capable person to help me get through the impending crisis.
And saving Fremine was part of that crisis?
You can think of it like that, yes. Credit where credit is due, that boy is quite adept at diving. Had conditions not been as hostile as they were, he probably would have found the missing Harbinger already. That's not something you should be asking after. Neuvillette only asked you to investigate Child's whereabouts. All I need to prove to you is that the Forbidden Zone had nothing to do with the Harbinger's disappearance. That should be clear now that you've spoken to Fremen.
But we've already uncovered that there's something wrong with the infirmary, and we've answered a bunch of questions that you threw at us. Isn't it about time that you answer?
You make a compelling case. Do you really want to know the answer that bad?
Yeah, Paimon really wants.
Even if the truth may not be pleasant? Follow me.
So Riosley doesn't really see us as a criminal. So he already knew. Oh wow.
There's a
The
hidden
Traveler has never been a criminal.
basement behind it.
What do you mean never see us?
You're pretty good at hiding stuff, Riley.
Deck.
No, cause like I
Remember when
mean, yeah,
Inazuma
yeah,
came?
yeah.
We were almost arrested
It seems you've
for
forgotten just
because
what
of
kind of place the
Raiden's
Fortress of
rule
Meripede
of
is.
having a vision. We were never guilty of anything there. The Traveler just wants to look for the sibling.
No, because like
There's never.
because Novelet kind of like filed a false what was the right word again?
I
um
know what you're talking about. I
False
know.
charges there. And it was caused by Paimon, but the Traveler got involved too.
Stand on the central plate.
Wait, is there a secret mechanism or... Whoa! So, this is the Forbidden Zone? Honestly, for a place so well hidden, Paimon sure doesn't see anything. What a huge door!
There are 3 such isolation gates in total. Generally speaking, I'm the only one who's allowed to go inside. Hence the name Forbidden. Am I correct to assume you're going to run on back and tell your
Well,
Well, I'd advise you wait until you've seen the whole truth of this place for yourself before deciding whether or not...
Oh, it's just a trap. What? Okay.
Huh. So there's a switch on the side.
Stand back.
Whoa! They all just went up one by one!
Go on, have a look.
I think this is like the heart. I'm 100% sure this is like the heart.
I've been interested in what lies beyond that gate ever since I assumed leadership of the Fortress of Meripede. Of course, it would be unwise to recklessly open it, but it'd also be risky and negligent to simply ignore any potential danger that could be behind it. The readings on that dashboard have not budged since the day when I first laid eyes on this place. But over the past year, the needle has crept upwards from its original position, likely because some parameter it's been tracking has changed, if only infinitesimally. Normally, I would have ignored it, but I happened to have some free time when I noticed it, so I investigated. Any guesses what the reading could be tracking? Very reasonable guesses. I've considered both of those as well. Unfortunately, our dashboard is tracking something less ordinary. The temperature should vary with weather and climate changes, so for something that rarely shifts, the water pressure is more likely. We ran a few tests to increase the pressure from the outside, but the readings didn't change at all. Later on, a few more possibilities occurred to me, such as a potential connection with the primordial sea. I began to make a few preparations based on that hypothesis. Over the past few days, the needle has moved again. With that, and the symptoms that Fremine displayed after leaving the fortress, I can now confidently conclude that the readings represent the concentration of primordial seawater in the seawater nearby.
The concentration of primordial seawater? But we're already under the sea!
And that is precisely the problem. We're at the bottom of the sea, and now we're surrounded by toxic seawater. Somehow, primordial seawater got mixed in, and the concentration is steadily rising. Yes, that's very likely.
But forget about the two of us. Not even Novelette knows where the primordial sea could be, much less where we could find and plug a leak. Oh.
Seems like you've figured it out. I believe the primordial sea lies directly beneath this sluice gate. For some reason, the primordial seawater levels have risen significantly, and it's now very close to us. The indicators are now red. Although the gate still stands, some primordial seawater has already leaked out and mixed into the sea around us. If this continues, soon it will no longer be able to hold back the primordials. Yeah, you know what the legends say. If this place falls, then everyone in Fontaine will be turned into puddles in the span of a night.
But that's just too weird! Why would the Fortress of Meripede be built right above a sluice gate for the primordial sea? Who built this place anyway?
Your expression tells me you think this might be part of a vast, complicated conspiracy. It's just that the secret of the Forbidden Zone had been long forgotten by the nation before I rediscovered it with my research. There's no single founder of the Fortress of Meripede in any traditional sense. What we know about its history has been left to us by the people who used to live here. When the previous Hydro Archon, Egeria, ruled the land, all convicted criminals from Fontaine were exiled. The people drove the criminals away like a wolf pack chasing away the banished. The criminals received no sympathy of any kind from the people. They were exiled to the desolate seaside, where they experienced only pain, struggle, and the bone-chilling cold. Some of them began to repent and prayed to the Hydro Archon, asking if there was still anything they could do. The Hydro Archon took pity on them and said, "You may go guard my secret, deep underneath the wave." And so, leaning on the power of the Hydro Archon, they gathered underneath the sea and began to build a fortress. They became a community down there in the deeps, and over the years helped it to grow. As the number of exiles increased, more and more people joined the community. When the first group of exiles died, they left the yet unfinished fortress to their successors. The Hydro Archon continued to lend her support, allowing the fortress and what it stood for to continue growing ever larger. Before long, this dark underwater fortress became the sinner's only home. And with that, the people here stopped referring to the fortress as a prison. They saw themselves as repenting sinners who would regain their freedom once they had sufficiently redeemed themselves. But as time went on, people also realized that the fortress was a lonely place. Once they had gotten used to life here, they could no longer feel comfortable living in the overworld. Once they had finished serving their sentences, some people left and some others chose to stay. They'd find some idle position and let their withered souls fade away with the ancient secrets of the past. After many, many centuries, few people still remember the reason for the fortress's founding. Now they just see it as an integral pillar of Fontainian society, as the place where criminals deserve to be sent. Now and again, researchers manage to break one law or another and live out their days in the fortress. I learned all this from an elderly historian. Everyone else just thought he'd made it all up.
But now you know every part of that history is true.
Indeed. It's just as the prophecy says. If this gate fails, then everyone will be dissolved into the sea. To be frank, not really. But sadly, that hasn't stopped this prophecy from proving all too accurate. Prophecies are troublesome things. Just hearing one will create the first wave of panic. Seeing signs of it will bring about the second. Let's go somewhere else.
Is it bringing me out?
This is it.
Your Grace, perfect timing. The results from our last round of experiments have...
Wait, Jurier, he's not alone.
Huh? Lord...
No need to panic, you two. I've already told them about our plan.
What? After you warned us not to tell a single soul about...
I'm skeptical as well. Are you sure they are trustworthy?
The results speak for themselves, don't they? These two may already know more than you could ever.
All right then, if your grace insists.
They seem harmless enough, so I'll trust them for now.
Well, how about some reintroductions? This is Jurier, one of the highest ranked researchers from the Fontaine Research Institute. He used to work under Edwin. Good. Saves me a bit of time. Edwin's main areas of research were archeum and gravimeters. As his assistant, Jurier is quite familiar with them as well. I hired him to be my technical consultant.
You want to blow up the fortress of Meripede?
Ah, what a lovely idea. I'm already imagining it in my head.
Gotta admit, I'm tempted as well.
Guys, focus! Focus!
That taskmaster over there is Miss Lorvine, and is also one of my technical consultants. While Jurier used to be Edwin's assistant, she used to be Jurier's assistant.
Ooh, are they together?
See, everyone keeps asking this question. Are you too sure you're not a couple and just using your work as a convenient cover?
Your Grace, I am not in a relationship with this man.
If I dated her, I'd officially be madder than Edwin.
Jeez, forget I said anything then. Follow me.
Whoa, there's another door that goes right up.
Your constant amazement makes it seem like the fortress can do anything.
But Paimon really thinks everything's super cool.
Well, let's spice it up a bit. And here you go.
Oh, oh wow.
What a huge ship! This is also a production zone that Paimon's never seen before. What's going on?
How much do you know about Fontanian history?
Not much at all.
Well, then maybe you haven't heard the story of ancient Lemuria. To give you a quick rundown, Fontaine used to be ruled by the Lemurian dynasty. According to legend, the Lemurian king Remus came to this land after being inspired by divine revelation and found the seer Sibila, who had taken on the form of a golden bee. Taking the golden bee with him and riding on a huge ship, the Fortuna, he created his nation above the surging waves. He called his nation Lemuria and used the Fortuna to incessantly search for new tribes and islands, calling on them to join his empire.
There's a ship in this story too?
Where there's water, there'll be ships. People believe that hope can always be found at the end of a voyage.
Do you believe that too?
To a point, I think. As you've already seen, I have a whole factory's worth of labor, materials, and technology at my disposal. Certainly can't hurt to give it a try. So the moment I began to speculate that the primordial sea might lie underneath the gate, I also began this project.
Were you inspired by the legend?
Maybe. Fontanians need something to hold on to cope with the impending. Were the workers to find out the truth behind this ship, riots would destroy the fortress faster than any catastrophe. As the fortress's administrator, I'd never make such a reckless call. All right, that's enough talking for now. I'll need another 3 cups of tea to soothe my throat. Do you have any other questions? Seems like you're good. I'll leave you here for now.
Oh,
No worries. But don't forget, it's up to you whether or not you want to share what you just saw. What you do from here on out will likely affect those 3 as well.
yeah. We'll put a lot of thought into it for sure.
Great.
We're back!
Welcome back. Do you want a cup of tea?
How can you be so much like Risley, always drinking tea?
Huh. Actually, now that you mention it, while I was sedated, I could still barely hear 2 people talking next to me. They were discussing everything, from the leaves...
Must have been Risley and Siege.
Yeah, I heard 1 male voice and 1 female, so...
I really can't make... So, Traveler, Paimon, were you able to...
Yeah, he explained it.
Very well. Then, would you mind checking your answers against my speculation?
Yeah,
I took the time to rest, so I'm feeling a lot more relaxed.
Nobody else is around, and Miss Sijuin is also.
All right, then I'll posit my theories. I asked myself three. Firstly, why was Fremine affected by the primordial seawater? It was because he dove into the sea. My theory.
Woo!
That's our Lenny.
Secondly, Risley's attitude changed dramatically during the course of our stay here. He ignored us. I spent quite a long time thinking about this. If he has been monitoring the Fatui since the very beginning, what's more, the Fortress of Meripede is not part of Fontaine's court system. As long as the fortress doesn't do anything about Master Child's disappearance, Father can use it to pressure the Fontaine authorities. And while the two factions are pitted against each other, Risley will be free to move between the parties of interest. If I had to guess, he probably has something that he's working on himself. It's likely related to the secret of the
You're super.
Thanks so much. If Risley does have a plan, what could it be? All I know for now is that his plan probably has... that can't be the full extent of what he's doing. There's probably a secret passageway behind the block in the infirmary, and there's something big in the fortress that most people here never get to see. He has a bargaining chip, and I don't have enough information, so I have no idea what his chip might be. But...
Hold on. Ah,
I can't believe it.
hello? Ah, baka? Baka? Sige. Ay. Tulog. Tsaka tayo, wag kang tumawag bigla-bigla. Nagsistream ako eh. Naririnig yung Viber. Okay, bye-bye. Jesus. Core Paimon. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Why did that make sense? She's already asleep. Oh no. Something must be going on now. Thank you for the concern, buddies. Oh dear, Forbidden Zone. Oh, it's already. Oh dear. No, don't get close to it. Riosley. It's not over yet. Come on. Whoa, he slipped through. Dang. Hello. Welcome to the stream. And there's another situation at hand. After another. Let's go. Okay, I have a sudden feeling. Oh, Farina. Oh no, that is not good. That is so not good. Nah, it won't be enough, honestly. Juventus really like Reyes. Come on, Juvelet. Oh, oh no. Whoa. Is he throwing it back? Yo. He seals it. Let's go. Oh, he is worried.
I think she's pissed.
What? Oh, okay. So they just like forcefully put it on. Makes sense. What? She's also looking for the noses under the orders of the Tsaritsa. He's the dragon? What? Is that the end? No? Oh, who's this? Hi Megs. Ay, hindi. Hello. I'm just live streaming right now. Yeah. I actually didn't realize Luis left. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, Siege win. What? What? Do-do-do. And Riosley should be. Oh, wait, no, he is down here. Or these two, actually. He is supposedly up here now, then. Oh. Oops. What? Funny how Paimon just accepted it, but I guess it's fine. Oh, there goes my sister. Awake. Ah, why you push my head? Yeah, I might be able to. I'm just like watching over the I don't know. To improve the feel of playing the game. Nah. Yeah. What have you played in PS5 recently? Oh my god, I'm almost forgetting that I'm streaming still. Oh. Hmm. 100 gigabytes. Ang dami nga eh. That's fine. Wait. Wait, Amixa. It's child. Yeah, yeah. The Fatui Harbingers are rich, dude. Whoa! Wait! Isn't that. Wait! You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. That's gonna get me in trouble. If I say something about it in stream, I'm gonna be in trouble. Yeah, yeah. YouTube. Yeah. It's kind. It. Yeah, yeah. Everything within my computer is being heard right now. Even your voice. I don't know. I don't know how they'll edit it though, so it's up to. So I won't even know. Anyway, so that means that I completed the Archon quest. Yep. Ah, that's the last Archon quest. Sad. Well, that's fine. Okay. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Whoever watched, thank you. Jesus, I did not talk much. Huh? It's the Twitch is kind of difficult to stream in right now because especially Genshin and Star Rail. Cause there are like AFK farmers all around the platform. If you like try to search around right now and then check them out, you'll actually notice a lot of them. And it's getting annoying. Yung laptop ko hindi kaya ng Fortnite. Okay. Nakuha mo ba, nakita mo ba yung Attack on Titan skins dun? Ano nakuha mo? Did you buy him? Who would have thought? Anyway, okay. I'm gonna end the stream. Give me a sec.